And here Cam Thomas of the James Monroe Mavericks. Mavericks beat Webster County today at the River CTC. First of all, Cam, a lot of people know you were injured against Greater Beckley back in December, and kind of a harrowing experience there. I know. Just talk about that experience and getting back. I know today was your first game back.
Yeah, I think it's pretty important for me coming back. We were kind of down a big that could run the court with our guards. So having me back helping with the rebounds and being able to kick it helped a lot for today.
Are you surprised with your result? I think you had 20 points. I would venture to guess you had over 10 rebounds too. Surprised with your results first game back?
Oh yeah, actually I wasn't expecting me to be able to get up and down the court like I was. Been out for 3 weeks, and I figured this college court would get the best of me running up and down, but I think I did pretty good.
Did it kind of get to you? I noticed you were kind of slow coming off the court. I mean, you never were slow when you were out there, but kind of after the game, a little slow going up the ramp. But did it kind of get to you a little bit?
Yeah, in the first half, it really got me out. Where I started running a little bit last week, and then this week was my first week back, and then coming back playing on the big court, it got to me pretty fast in the first half.
I asked you this a few weeks ago, right the day after the injury, but what do you remember the most about that? Because I think anybody who was there was a pretty scary experience.
Yeah, I just remember laying on the court pretty much for a while, and then my coach praying with me, and then going to the hospital for 7 hours, and then going home.
When you couldn't feel your legs, was there any? Did you think your career might be over? And I mean, and even more than that, I mean, just the ability to walk again.
Well, for a while it did, because I couldn't feel my foot for 4.5 hours. So I was getting real worried about it. Once I got off the backboard at the hospital and started getting my x-rays and stuff, started getting a little bit of feeling back in my foot and being able to move it. And once I could move it, I was like, okay, this is going to be good. I'll be back in a couple weeks.
Did you really think you'd be back as quick as you cut back from
I did not. I figured it had been at least a month and a half to 2 months before I'd be able to come back, but she cleared me once I got the feeling back in my foot, and I was good to go after that.
How good can this team be with all you guys? I think it was Josh's first game back, and he's a big defender for you guys. Obviously, Eli and Chad did what they do today with double-figure points. But how good can this team be with you contributing anywhere between 13 and 20 points and rebounds?
Well, it's a good team effort with Josh back. He didn't score any, but he had a good defensive game, and then with me back, we got boards, and then we get a kick to Shad and Eli, who are good shooters and good drivers, and with that, we just take our momentum that we have and keep going.
Obviously, it's a weekend where you and you guys got to play early, so you didn't have to wait around for this. But how amped up were you to play? I mean, any trouble sleeping? Just wanted to come back and get on the court?
I slept pretty good. I woke up this morning about 7, about what I normally do. But once I got on the bus, I tried to take a nap, and I couldn't, so I was ready to play.
Just ready to go.
Yeah.
How good is Shad Savage? I mean, rather, we know Shad's good. Like Dad for them on the other side. How good is he as a player?
He's good. He's worked on his drive a lot this year, which has helped him a lot. And then his three-point shooting, I mean, everyone knows that it's immaculate. And I mean, just being able with him working on that drive helped him out a ton.
Do you have to always be on your toes when Eli Allen is, has the ball for you guys, whether it's running the court or in the half court? Because it seems like he's almost like a little magician with the ball. He had some really good passes.
I don't understand how he does it sometimes. He finds holes. I mean, you wouldn't think a basketball could fit through, and then the ball's coming through and almost hitting you in the face. You always got to keep your hands up and toes ready.
Last one, and this is about the injury again. Did this change how you view playing and being able to play sports at all? Just the fact that you had to go through at least a few hours and not even knowing if you would walk, rather much less come back and contribute a double-double in the first game back.
Not really. I mean, once I knew I could play, I was like, okay, it's time to kick it back in gear and just keep playing the way that I've always played. Granted, today was a good day for me, but I think if I can just keep the momentum and just keep playing, and we'll be fine.
Do you value playing a little bit more now after going through that?
Not really. I still take on the same role as I always have, just rebound, kick, and if I got the opportunity to make shoot the shot, shoot it. I mean, that's what we've been told. That's what I've been told since freshman year. So I just carried that role from freshman year to senior year.
All right. Hey, I appreciate it, Cam. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.